I've been ready for this since day one, Eunice.
Mm-hmm.
Since Pixelmon Talk 1.
All right, I'm back at it with your boy again. You know what it is. It's all about what to do with, but it is Big Chunk is 420. I don't fucking know. I'm with my boy Starman.
Holy shit, that's me. Hi, I'm Riley.
Hey Riley, how you doing? You want to
Hi,
talk about your
Eunice.
balls first, or you want to talk about the cock? What do you? What kind of guy are you?
Okay, so I like to start with the balls. Okay.
Really? That's kind of fucking gay. You're fucking stupid.
No, because they're so soft. You know, you get to it's fun. It's just fun.
I always keep a
It's more
set in my
fun.
pockets.
I keep a severed set of balls in my pocket. They call me the ball sack stealer.
Hmm. Who do you steal from? Mainly, like, is there like a demographic audience that you prefer to steal from, or is it
It
just
is
like first?
Democrats. No, it is
It's
it is Democrats. You're
Democrats.
right.
You got Joe Biden's balls in your pocket.
That's why he's so bitchy. It's because I stole them from him.
He's still mad about it, huh? He won't let it
Yeah.
go. That he lost
Yeah,
his
no, Joe
balls to
Biden.
you.
That's why he pulled out of Afghanistan. That's why the oil prices have been so high. I am the reason for all of this.
Because you stole his nuts.
And he hates it. Kamala Harris loves it because she thinks, oh, he's gonna die. But
I mean, Kamala Harris was already like wearing the pants around the house, you know.
mm-hmm.
It's just a whole.
Kamala Harris was wearing the
I
pants in
feel
the
like Joe
relationship.
Biden likes to get pegged.
Ooh, I don't. Can his 78-year-old asshole take it?
I mean, I feel like he likes the pain since he likes taking it up the ass so much by Kamala Harris.
That is true. You're probably right.
See, it's all a matter of perspective, really. Mr. Batman. In this world, you either take it up the ass or you put it up somebody else's.
You see, Batman. Well, my father would fuck me in the ass every day,
And I
and
liked it.
I loved it. You want to know how I got these scars? My butthole was so tight.
You wanna know I got these scars? I tried to suck off 4 guys at once, and it just ripped my mouth open.
4 big guys.
All of them
Holy
bigger than
shit.
the last.
I liked it. I was good at it. It made me feel alive.
Oh, I'm itching to do it again.
Would you, for $5,000, would
Fuck
you
yeah.
suck someone off? For
5
what's
grand.
the minimum? What is the minimum amount of money they got to pay you?
I think that's it. I think like 5 grand.
Okay, so anything below 5 is a no-go, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
I mean, it really just
Okay.
depends where I am in life, you know? If life doesn't work out the way I intend it to, you feel me?
So, right now, would you say you're at a high point or a low point in your life?
I'm at a point where I'd suck dick for 5 grand. So I'm
Well,
like
Eunice,
decent.
I have something interesting. I have an interesting proposition for you. I will
Will you?
suck or fuck. I was gonna say I'll suck your dick, but no, you suck my dick. Would you do that?
You'll suck my dick for 5 grand?
Would you? Okay, have you
Like,
seen
I'm
those things
honored.
where it's like? I saw this video once where it was like this guy was like, um, hey, this guy offered me to, uh,
Oh yeah, like for like a
make
bag of
out with him.
Doritos or something.
Yeah,
And like
and then
points with the
everybody
bag.
pulls out a bag of Doritos,
I saw one where it's
except the
like,
guy.
babe, some guys. She was like talking to her boyfriend, and she was like, babe, this guy told me he'll give me a brand new iPhone if I suck this dick. And like, did you do it? And it's like, no, babe, you know I wouldn't. And she sent an emoji that can like only be on iPhone.
Yeah, I've seen those before. Or the one that was really funny was like the girl comes up to her boyfriend. She's like, "Hey, this guy offered me if I kissed him or if I made out with him, I could get Starbucks." And she has Starbucks in his hand, and the guy freaks out. He's like, "What? Let me see." And he comes back with 2 cups of Starbucks.
Bro, man, Starbucks is expensive, bro.
It is. Oh, dude, Starbucks is expensive. I'm glad on campus we get it for free, at least, even though it's not much, but it's home.
It's home.
You know.
I don't even like Starbucks, man.
Neither do. Actually, it's all right. It's a little too little too
I
big
feel
for
like
my tastes.
not even like that. It's just like I don't know. It's all right. It's like nothing special, you know. Like if you blindfolded
Mm-hmm.
me and told me, all right, is this Tim Hortons, Baskin Robbins, or Starbucks? I could not tell you the difference. And if you can tell the difference, that just means you got like a coffee addiction.
Okay, I would say I could probably tell the difference because it's definitely the worst out of those options you just listed. I think so. I think Starbucks is the worst.
Like I said, I'm not even a big coffee. There's only like one place I like coffee from, and like even that is like
Where's
a
that?
rare occurrence. I can't tell you because it'll tell away my location because it's like a family-owned place.
Oh shit. Okay, I feel you. I really like Tim Hortons. I don't really drink coffee. Like I don't like hot coffee. That's my thing. I'm a big like
Ice,
cold coffee kind of drinker.
I like hot. Coffee depends on like the season. You feel me? Like during hot
I
summer days, I can't drink warm things.
no, God no, God no.
Like I can't believe like adults were like it's like 94 degrees outside, high humidity, and they're like in line waiting for coffee or like
They have
hot
like eight
tea or
cups of
something.
coffee.
It's just I couldn't.
It's not the vibe. I don't like it. I'm not a fan.
I'm not a fan of that vibe.
No, I don't think I could do. I want to get into it, but like make my own coffee and then like fucking put ice or some shit in it so it's not extremely hot.
Just like black coffee with just some ice cubes in it.
I did that before, but I never drank it. Like I made the cup and then I left it out, and it's someone else threw it away for me. I was like, oh man, I'll try it later. At Big B, on campus they have a Big B and we got coffee.
Hmm.
Um,
Yep.
and that's when I first started trying iced coffee, and I thought it was pretty good.
Honestly, I've
I
only ever
enjoy
had
coffee.
iced coffee where it's like someone was there. They asked me what I wanted, and I tell them like, "Oh, I don't want anything." They're like, "All right, cool." They'll come back with like an iced coffee or something.
Because you can't. I mean, you gotta be polite, you know.
No, because like I always
You gotta be.
like for example, like my dad, for example, like I don't like coffee. Like in general, I just don't normally like it.
Mm-hmm.
So like my dad will like, but my little brother like he'll love coffee. Fuck, I'm walking through these cobwebs. My little brother loves like coffee and shit. So like my dad will take him, and my dad's a good guy. So he's like, Eunice, what do you want? I'm like, oh, I don't want anything. Like, no, you gotta get something. I'm like, I really don't want anything. He's like, all right, fine. He'll come back home with like a donut and like some iced coffee. I'm like, thank you, but like, I really don't want to eat or drink this.
I really don't want this. You can keep it.
Like,
It's not the vibe.
and like I'll feel bad too because like he already spent the fucking money on it and shit. Like I work out. I try my best to stay in shape. I generally do.
Mm-hmm.
But like honestly, half the reason I don't have the body I want is just because I can't waste food in my culture, and my parents are like always fucking buying food and shit. Like they'll like buy like a whole bag of like those frozen mozzarella sticks you can get like at Costco or something,
Yeah.
and then like they're about to expire, and my dad's like, we bought those for you. I'm like, oh my
Make the
fucking god.
entire bag.
So like I'd
Eat
have like
all of it.
4 days to like eat like 8 servings of mozzarella sticks, which isn't a lot, but it's a lot of
Mm,
calories that I don't want.
yeah, especially if it's like, well, if I like, I don't know, if you have to like substitute it, it's different if you substitute them for a meal, but what if you're like, well, I want to eat something else,
Like yeah, like
you know?
lately I've been boiling chicken with some like green beans on the side, and maybe some like boiled potatoes with it too. And I'm not a monster, I need my seasoning, so it tastes good. Like it's not like
Right.
people like when you tell someone like, "Oh yeah, I boiled chicken for dinner," they think it's just you grabbed chicken, plopped it in some water, cooked it, and ate it like that.
No, that sounds fucking awesome. Do you cook for yourself most of the time?
Not most of the time, but whenever like I'm on a diet or if I'm working out or something, I will.
Mm-hmm.
It's just I don't know, man. Not to mention
I
like
can't.
I'm Middle Eastern too, so my mom's like always trying to be cooking.
Mm-hmm.
So like I'm like eating like this high nutritious diet, and my mom's like making fried chicken in the back.
Yeah. That's definitely happened to me before, even though I am not Middle Eastern. But it's like, you have your plans for a diet, and then it's like your parents are like, wait, you have to be well fed, you know.
It's
You
like,
know, my
no,
especially
I
because
don't.
my
No, I
what were you
don't.
saying?
It's like, no, I don't.
Yeah, no, I don't. Right, and I'm a greasy Italian, so you know, I gotta,
You
I
gotta,
got
they gotta slather you up.
exactly, dude. They cover me. I literally eat spaghetti every day for every meal.
I
You
don't
know,
get the choice anymore.
you think you could brainwash someone into like believing that like that's all Italians eat is just spaghetti?
Dude, you don't need to brainwash. There are people that think that.
Because I could like, here's what I'm thinking, right? Here's my like thesis. Um, I could like have a child, and then they every time they see me eat, I only eat spaghetti around them.
You know how much weight
So
you're
then,
gonna gain?
dude, no. Because hear me out, right? That's my only meal of the day.
No, even then, that's still like just like pasta. Like one, depending on what kind of pasta you use. Let's say you just use the regular white, like the normal pasta. That's a lot of
Oh
sodium
yeah.
intake.
Oh yeah. No, it'd be horrible for you. But like, what if you could like
You'll be like in a
gaslight your
if you
child
ate
into
if you ate only pasta for even like 3 months, you probably like have to go to a doctor or something.
you would literally die. I I don't know how these wops out here do it. I don't know these dirty Italians.
Yeah, I feel
I
you.
hate Italian
These
people.
dirty
I'm Italian.
Italians that just
The
fucking.
they're ruining our country, okay? I mean, Joe Biden's probably Italian. Or is he Irish? Hold on. I gotta look it up.
Honestly, you can tell me either or, and I believe it. I am so uneducated.
I listened to your podcasts, Eunice. You sound pretty educated. He's Irish and French. Oh my god, and
I
English.
could make a joke about him being French, but it's like beating a horse, you know.
What are you beating the horse with a baguette?
I beg a hut.
Ho 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 wee wee. Like
Oh.
we made fun of French people on the podcast we did yesterday.
Yeah, I guess we did.
Yeah, it was crazy. I'll have to tell you about that after this, Eunice. I have some updates for that.
Interesting. Also,
Yes,
I
yes.
found a wild crystal onyx in this Pixelmon thing. I have no idea if that's rare or not.
Oh shit. You know you were fighting. Did you ever on the last This is weird. Did you ever catch that shiny roly poly you ran into?
Excuse me?
You ran into a shiny roly poly
You're
in
fucking with me.
no, it was blue. I literally was like looking at it and you fought that thing for a solid like 15 like you fought that thing for a really long time. It was on the episode with your friend, the last one.
I feel like you're lying.
Um
Well, I ran into a shiny.
you ran into a shiny roly poly. It was blue. I'm like 90% sure it was shiny
You're gonna have to
because it was
time. I'm
blue.
gonna have to look back at that. Do you like remember what time it was or something?
Hold on.
I was
I'm
like,
gonna I'm gonna pull up uh the video and go to like the timestamp and then like you can either like see it afterwards or we'll leave it up to the viewers.
oh my
Hold on.
god, I'll be salty.
Cause yeah, I it was blue, I swear. Pixelmon 6 and it was you fought it for a very long time
What the
and
fuck?
it was around the 22-minute mark. Because that thing, it's black in the sprite, but the actual, um, like Pokemon in the battle is blue.
I'm.
And you fought it for a while, and I was like, is this thing shiny? It was level 40. That's why you didn't immediately, like,
I
that's why
mean,
you spent so
oh,
long fighting
oh,
her.
it's a boss. That was a boss Pokemon, I think.
Really? Are they different colors?
Yes, the was it like all like solid blue, like navy blue?
Um, yes, but that's also the color of the shiny, I'm pretty sure. That's
Was it?
why I
I mean,
thought
like, was it
that's what it
all
was.
blue? Like, you know, how Roly Poly has yellow in the middle.
I can't tell from the angle that the battle is. That's the part that sucks.
I mean, if it's level 40 something, then there's probably a boss.
Could be, yeah, definitely. But that was I remember watching that episode and be like, what the fuck? Oh yeah, okay. I looked at the actual shiny. Okay, it might not have been that.
Bro, this Onyx is not staying in the fucking ball. Bro,
Oh
I'm
my
getting
god. And
annoyed.
then the Genesect was funny too.
Oh, you saw like how I was like getting mad as shit, like throwing the Pokeball?
I was getting mad as shit. I was like, what? And it wasn't even registering.
I got so
It
fucking
was,
mad, bro.
dude, I was mad too. I was like, what the fuck, Eunice? It was funny. Eunice, are you excited? There's only 5 more days left.
Till
I mean,
Spider-Man.
yes, or I guess 6 for till the 17th. I don't know. I don't know. It depends on how you count it. Um,
I'm gonna be mad as hell if this Onyx is rare and I'm not gonna be able to catch it because I'm starting to run out of balls.
how many you
I
got
caught it.
left?
I caught it. I had like 2 Ultra Balls left.
Come here, you little twerp. Taste the back of my palm.
What the hell?
Hmm.
Hold on.
What are you doing?
Hold on.
What did you
The
do?
game like after I fought there we go. After I fought the Onyx, like the game like glitched a little bit and like everything was like see-through. I couldn't see the blocks, nothing. It was like I was floating in midair.
You know, I think I'm on the verge of getting a shiny Chimchar. Oh wait, hold on, you.
Oh. Oh yeah, sorry about that guys. I got
No, it's
busy
okay.
friends.
It's okay. It was only for a second. Doesn't matter. Um, you know, this shiny. I think I'm on the verge of getting the shiny Chimchar.
You have said that for a while.
Um,
About many shinies.
yeah, but okay. If I didn't kill the Cyndaquil, then like that I would have been, or not kill. If I didn't reset over that Cyndaquil shiny, it would have been cool, right? Like I would have gotten it,
Yeah, but
and it would have
you
been
would
fucking
still
awesome.
but you would still be here.
I am still here regardless. It does not matter.
Hmm. Not enough
Like
salt.
it doesn't matter whether or not like I am still here resetting for Cyndaquil. I mean, I'm not resetting for Cyndaquil anymore. I'm doing Chimchar instead.
Yeah. I don't know. I just
Um,
don't like. I don't know what it is. I have very, very low patience.
I understand that. I think at first, like I've given up on a few shinies. Um, when it comes to mostly resettings, I give up the fastest.
But yet here you are.
Yeah, because I don't know. I think it's worth it to. I've never done a reset like this, but I've done resets where it's like in the ultra space, if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So
Those
Ultra
were full
Moon,
odds
Ultra
too.
Sun.
Oh yeah, yeah, those were full odds too. And oh my god. And I've done like a lot of resets and shit and just given up randomly.
Just like out of nowhere.
Yeah, because like the one I think I did the longest was for Yveltal, the Y legendary.
Oh yeah.
Um, but I already had like a legendary or a shiny Yveltal from an event. I have 2 of them, I'm pretty sure.
Hey, what is it called? We're trying to bully Crimp to download.
Ollie, we're busy.
Are you
Yeah, we're recording. You fucker, get out.
Rittenhouse for the win, bitch? All right, that's it.
All right, get out. Yeah, that's my very close to autistic friend. He'll be on here soon one day, guys. Don't worry about it. Anyway, Riley,
I was
continue.
gonna say, did
Nope.
you guys ever do that?
Oh,
Wow.
Ollie has not come on yet.
Wow. So yeah, I've given up a lot in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and I think now that was like years ago. I think now I've learned the patience.
I don't.
You know what I'm saying?
Is patience something you can really master, though? You know, like
Definitely not, because I heard a guy who's literally clocked in 120 hours on this game, and has not gotten a shiny anything from the briefcase yet. This is a shining diamond. This is a brilliant diamond, by the way, for the listeners.
Mm. What's it
And
called?
that were
I know
if
like
that were me,
the longest that people have gone without a shiny. I think it was like what was it like 4 weeks consecutively. I'm talking about like four
wow.
weeks of time.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like a couple hundred hours.
Yeah, this guy, I saw an article. I don't know if he got it yet, like as of the date of this being recorded or uploaded, but he didn't. He like spent 120 hours shiny hunting the starters. I don't know which one it is, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
I'm gonna be honest. I put 6 hours for Chimchar, and I gave up.
Really? And then you gave up?
Yep, couldn't. I was getting mad at a game that I didn't even play yet. You know. Because
Yeah,
like
I think
I'm not like
I've.
you're good at controlling your emotions. I feel, but like
Oh,
me,
it depends. It depends on the situation.
but for me, I was getting mad at a video game. I'm like, come on, you bunch of stupid ones and zeros, just give it to
I've
me.
had that. I think if it gets to the point where it's like literal months, like the score bunny hunt made me go insane.
That thing lasted
Uh,
weeks, bro.
Eunice, it lasted almost all of last year.
Jesus, I only heard about it for like a couple weeks.
No, I was hunting score bunny. What I did was I completed the dex and then I started hunting score bunny because you couldn't reset for him.
Yeah.
And I had that finished before January. I didn't get Score Bunny until late last year.
Jesus.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I believe it.
I was no, I and like it wasn't until I had like I literally gave up after hunting or after hatching at least I think I did the math and I estimated that I hatched around 5,000 eggs, but not exactly. Like I didn't know because I like after a while lost count.
Yeah, you really do stop counting. Like I stopped counting
Like
Chimchar encounters like after a couple hundred.
it's it's easy to count eggs, but if after a while, like I was literally doing entire PC resets. My entire every box of my PC was taken up almost. Because I also had like other Pokemon, but like not as much. You know, before the DLC, like I didn't have as much as I have now, where it's like when I hunted Zigzagoon, I had like 6 boxes of eggs that I could fill up, and I only had to do like two. I got that one pretty quick. I only had to do like 2 complete wipes of all my boxes.
I hate the eggs just because they take up space.
I do too, and it's not as fun as like a Brilliant Diamond has like radar, which I really want to try.
Hey, but you gotta get the national dex.
You do? For that?
Yeah, because you have to get the
but you don't-
national dex, and then that's how you meet Professor Oak. And then the guy,
But
the professor, the main professor, he's like, "Let me give you a reward for completing the Pokédex," and he gives you the radar.
Okay, so you have to complete the Pokédex at least.
The basic, not the national dex, excuse me, the Pokédex.
Okay, that's not a problem for me. Like I've completed the Pokédex of the last few games.
Well, they made
ever
it
since
easy.
like
They made it easy this time, though. You know what they changed?
no legendaries, I assume.
No, first of all, you only need to catch your game's Pokemons.
Oh, I think I heard that seeing the Pokemon counts.
Yep, you only need to fight them. You need to beat it.
That makes it a lot easier. Okay,
So pretty
holy
much when
shit,
you
I
beat the
didn't know
game,
that.
you have most of it done. The only thing left are like the small ones, like Riolu and like those ones.
Mm-hmm. And even then, Riolu's fucking hot. I want to get Lucario.
Well, Riolu, you can get it for free from the guy with the eggs. At the towards
really?
the end, yeah, he gives you a Riolu egg, or
Cool.
or there's like a trainer that you know like that first cave you enter where it's like you need Rock Smash, then you go to the next gym, you get Rock Smash, but you never go back to that cave, you just keep going forward.
Uh-huh.
If you go back to that cave and you have Rock Smash and Surf, you can like fight this trainer guy who has a
Is it
Riolu on his team.
Riley?
Trainer guy that has a Riolu on his team.
Oh, I thought it was because I know Riley has a Lucario.
I think Riley's the guy you get the egg from. The
Oh,
guy that
oh,
wears
I thought
all
you meant the
blue.
breeder.
You're talking about the guy that wears all
Yes.
blue. Yeah, like when you get to the Iron Islands or whatever it's called, he gives
Mm-hmm.
you an egg for Riolu.
Okay.
I didn't do that, so he's like still waiting for me there. Like, bro, where the fuck is this guy?
Have you beaten the game?
Oh
Well, I
yeah,
know you guys have like full competitive teams, I
yeah.
assume, so.
I beat the game like literally day 2.
Yeah, I don't. This is the first game where I'm like, I mean, I went back and did it in Gold and Silver or in Crystal and got the shiny Cyndaquil, but then it accidentally reset over it. So that fucking sucks. That took me 3 months, but the odds were a lot higher than this.
I don't like what they did with this shiny charm.
Neither do I. That's absolute bullshit.
Because you know how many people like live off of that thing, bro?
Yeah, I know. I'm one of them. It's so stupid. I don't. They chose to keep in some of the like things that like okay, if you're doing a faithful remake to the game, like I understand, but like you said, did they keep in nature mints?
Yeah, where it's like this mint will
You can
increase
change.
his change their natures. Ooh, I
Yeah,
know
you
they
can
brought the
change the
ability
nature.
stuff. They brought the ability things back, where it's like if you beat
Okay,
in the
yeah,
battle tower and you like get enough
yeah.
points, you can buy and get the hidden abilities and stuff.
I think nature. I think they're called nature mints are in the game too.
I don't know about nature
Uh,
mints anymore, but I know there was this thing called like these special
ability
mints.
capsules.
There's this thing they
Oh, you
have.
mean
I'm talking about the like
the
mints.
proteins?
No, it's like those, but like what it is you give it to a Pokemon, and there's like a bunch of them where it's like it's really good for people that build their own competitive teams. Where it's like
Uh-huh.
what's it called? Where you give it to a Pokemon, and it's like a Pokemon that eat this mint will have their defense stats raised more fast, but their defense stats more slow.
Hmm. I think I know what you're talking about.
I actually kind of like it.
Yeah. So they have that stuff, but then like the shiny charm is messed up. It's so dumb. It's not that it's messed up, it's just they changed the way it works. I really hope it isn't like that in Gen 9. I don't think it will be, but like they're just making shinies harder to get.
Ooh, that Crystal Onyx I found actually has a perfect nature minus special defense plus defense.
Oh, you caught it? Cool.
Yeah. Too bad I can't evolve it, so he's useless since he has a garbage attack stat. Because
Why can't you evolve it?
it's a
Oh, you
trade
need to.
evolution, and this is a single player
Really?
world.
Wow. Even in that game, you can't get the metal coat
You can get
and
the
just
metal
like
coat,
evolve it.
and if I have a friend, I can turn. But this isn't a multiplayer world. This is a single player world, and I have no idea how to change
Mm-hmm.
it.
Huh. That's interesting. That's weird. Yeah,
Oh,
but I enjoy resetting it. It's relaxing and
is it
very interesting.
relaxing?
Uh, I don't know. I guess it depends.
It ain't for me.
The resets, yes, but like hatching eggs, I think I don't like hatching as eggs very much. It's just,
It's aggravating.
and I think in Sun and Moon there was a spot that you could stand in and turn into like the Tauros, like ride the Taurus, and it would the Tauros, I'm sorry. And if you just spun the circle pad around, it would
Count.
like just it would like be caught basically, and like it was perfect for hatching eggs. And there isn't a spot like that in Sword and Shield. And like there might be good loops and shit like in other games, but it's really just a pain in the ass most of the time.
I mean, I get it. I can see why it would be a pain. Shit now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Sword and Shield didn't really have any like. I don't like that game. I'm gonna be honest. You guys
You
know
have
that.
ranted. So
I
much
know.
about that game.
I really don't like it, and I think that I just think it's like mid, but I definitely think the Score Bunny hunt taking almost a year
It didn't
made it
help.
1,000 times worse.
It just added
Because
a little bit of
I,
salt.
oh yeah, like I mean, it's okay to give up, which is what I did. Like I gave up on the Score Bunny hunt. Um, in Sun and Moon, actually, I gave up on a Litten hunt.
Mm?
And I was like, all right, I had 5 eggs, and I was like, I'm hatching this last batch, and then I am done. I pulled my Litten out of the PC, and like the first egg in the batch was a shiny.
You know, I'm surprised.
And
You ever notice how often that happens? Where
I,
it's like shit like that. Where
I,
it's like, like especially like with like YouTubers, where it's like, all right, guys, next one's gonna be shiny, and then it is.
yeah, I was actually watching a like an age, like Age Drive does compilations of other people getting shinies.
Yeah.
And I was watching one, and this girl was like, "Wouldn't it be funny if the first one was a shiny?" And she got a shiny Piplup on the first try.
Yeah, I mean, remember, man, I don't think I told the story here. So I'll say I'll tell you guys my shiny luck story. Everyone has one,
Oh
you
my
know,
God.
and you hate
Yeah,
it, Riley.
I
So
do. It's
so
it,
Pokemon.
it
I don't
hurts
know if you
more.
guys remember, but like they released back when the Switch was still like brand new, so the 3DS was still very relevant. They
Hmm.
released Pokemon Gold and Silver via like digital download codes that you can buy to play
Yep.
on the game for like $10. I'm like, hell yeah, I'll buy it. I never played Silver. I only played Gold, so I bought it and I have it on my 3DS now. I'm like, cool. So I'm like, what starter am I gonna pick? And you know, the games are like yellow and like dark orange and black, so you can't even really tell it's a shiny really half the
Yeah.
times.
No,
So
you have to look for the sparkle.
so I was gonna pick Totodile because he's my favorite of the three. But right before I picked him, like I picked Totodile for my gold. Let me pick Cyndaquil since my friends like him, so I'll play with him a bit. He does get Thunder Punch. He's pretty good. So I pick him and he's shiny. So at first I'm like, oh, this must be because like it's a like because a digital download, like a celebration thing. They probably like all the stars are probably shiny. That's really cool. That's really smart
Hmm.
advertising. So next day in
Oh my
school,
God.
I'm playing on my 3DS during lunch with some of my friends, and one of them noticed my thing was shiny. He's like, "Damn, bro, you got a shiny Cyndaquil?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Bro, how long did you have to grind for that?" I'm like, "What do you mean? I got it first try. Everyone gets it for first try." He's like, "I didn't." I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "I don't have a shiny starter," and my other friends like, "Me neither." I'm like, "What are you guys saying? Like, you think like I just got super lucky?" Like,
Ye-
dude, you got lucky. So like, I don't believe them at first too. So I whip out my phone to Google it, and like
Uh-huh.
I'm like, do you get guaranteed shinies in the Pokemon Soul and Gold on the 3DS? And of course, like the answer was no. I'm like, is it increased odds? Nope. So I accidentally picked, not accidentally, but it wasn't intentional. My goal from the beginning. So I said fuck it, picked Cyndaquil, and it was shiny first try. And you know what, Riley? You know what, Riley?
Yeah.
I'm leaving it there. Good night, everybody.